What's going on, guys, and welcome back to News to the Science, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. Here to break down what Kevin Feige has said about the next MCU saga and what will it be and how soon it's going to be revealed. But before we get into that, be sure to grab the like button, subscribe, and click on the bell notification so you all don't miss anything. We post a lot of Marvel related content here, primarily Marvel Spider-Man related content. And of course, we've been talking about Marvel Spider-Man 2 since it's the upcoming game from Insomniac Games. Really excited to hype up that game. But anyways, if that stuff is for you, be sure to definitely subscribe because it really supports the channel. So recently, Kevin Feige has just come out and said that the next MCU saga is going to be revealed. And I'm thinking that maybe at some point around later this year, we're going to be getting the next D23. And I think the next MCU saga is going to be revealed then. So it's really exciting stuff. So let's go ahead and get into the details. Now, all of Marvel's Phase 4 movies and even a few of its TV shows on Disney Plus have featured exciting post-credit stingers that set up the future of the MCU. However, most of these scenes have focused on teasing individual projects rather than the overarching storyline that ties all post-Infinity Saga films together. For now, the nature of the MCU's next cataclysmic threat is still a mystery, but studio boss Kevin Feige promises that it won't be long before things come into focus. Marvel still hasn't confirmed which film will mark the end of the Phase 4 and the beginning of Phase 5, but in a new interview with Total Film, Feige hinted that Phase 4's conclusion isn't far off, and this will give us more answers about what the studio's endgame is. As we're near the end of Phase 4, I think people will start to see where this next saga is going, said Feige. I think there have been many clues already that are at least apparent to me of where this whole saga is going, but we'll be a little bit more direct about that in the coming months to set a plan so audiences who want to keep the bigger picture can see a tiny bit more of the roadmap. Everyone currently has their own predictions about what Marvel is planning for its next Thanos level event, even though personally I believe it's going to be a lot larger than that because everybody is actually gearing towards a Secret Wars adaptation and not the original 80s Secret Wars comic book run that came out. I'm talking about the one that recently came out way back in 2015. If any Secret Wars storyline is going to be adapted, it's probably going to be that one. Although Secret Wars seems to be one of the more popular theories, but so far our biggest clues seems to have come from Shang-Chi and The Legend of the Ten Rings. That film's mid-credit scene showed Wong, Bruce Banner, and Captain Marvel telling Simu Liu's master of Kung Fu that his father's signature weapons had recently sent out a signal to some place far away, presumably somewhere in outer space. Feige has also suggested that the mysterious bangle that awakens Ms. Marvel's superpowers will somehow play a major role in the upcoming storylines. Meanwhile, all we can do is wait for the studio to share more info about its next slate of film and TV projects. With San Diego Comic-Con right around the corner, new reveals might be coming sooner rather than later. Marvel has yet to officially confirm its presence at the event this year, but given the recent appearance of the promotional ads around San Diego's Gaslamp District, a Marvel Hall H panel seems like a safe bet at this point. Are you excited to learn more about Marvel's future plans? You let me know down in the comment section below. I personally am super excited as always. Everything that Marvel Studios has got coming out, I can't help but, at least get hyped around it. Although some of the projects such as the upcoming She-Hulk and the current one, Ms. Marvel, have been kind of stale, in my opinion, just okay. I'm not exactly really excited for She-Hulk, but I will be checking out the series anyways because I do support Marvel Studios and the work that they've put out, especially with the Infinity Saga. What an amazing run that saga was. And now there are also some people who are commenting about how this saga is not good and it doesn't seem like Marvel Studios has any idea where they're going with the current run of its films. Personally, I see it as an entirely different direction, a different take, because I honestly do not want another run through of an Infinity Saga. This is not the Infinity Saga Part 2. The Infinity Saga is done and over with. I am for a new direction, new characters, and new journeys that these characters get to explore. I'm all for that. So whatever it is that Kevin Feige has in store for us Marvel Studios fans, definitely let them bring it because it's going to be really awesome and I'm really excited to see what happens next. You let me know your thoughts and your theories about what's to come next. You think we're going to be gearing towards a Secret Wars storyline? If so, comment down below with your thoughts and theories. And if you read the Secret Wars stories from 2015, you comment down as well. I actually have that comic book. It's not exactly as enjoyable as the original Saga, but something tells me that they're gonna basically give it the Infinity War Endgame treatment, where they've taken bits and pieces from those storylines and pretty much adapted and crafted their own stories around that story. So you go ahead and let me know your thoughts once again, guys. Comment down below. I like to read them. And as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notifications so y'all don't miss anything. And as always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.